I made the most delicious and super moist chocolate banana bread. And guess what? I made a mistake. I was too impatient to allow this banana bread to bake through. But trust me, it was super delicious as you can see. So you shouldn't make that mistake. But you gotta watch this video to the end to see how I made it, despite the mistake. Come on. Before we proceed, let's get through the ingredients quickly. We're making use of flour, bananas, the riper the better. We have milk, we have melted butter, cocoa powder, sugar, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, brown sugar, eggs, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon powder, and let's get baking. Now in a clean bowl, you're going to put your bananas in and you're going to match them. I don't mash my bananas to be too smooth because I still love to see the chunks, when I'm done making my banana bread. So after matching my bananas, I'm going to proceed to add my eggs, melted butter, and my evaporated milk. So we're basically mixing our wet ingredients before adding the dry ingredients. So do as I do, don't worry. I'm going to proceed to mix all of these together. See, okay, we are basically emulsifying them. Yeah, so I'm going to mix them thoroughly and I'll be back with this voice. Now, after mixing this thoroughly, we are going to proceed to add the dry ingredients, which are white sugar, brown sugar, and I'm going to mix before going in with other dry ingredients. Forward, I'm going to be introducing other dry ingredients into my bowl with flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon powder. You can choose to add salt, but I didn't add salt in my, and mind you, when you add the salt, just a pinch. Now you're going to mix this. Now if you notice, I didn't use my whisk to mix this, or mix rather, because I don't want to over mix my batter. So you just want to combine everything together. What you're basically trying to achieve is you not over mixing your batter. So all you need to do is to combine. You can use the spatula for this, but I use this my Punkiel's wooden spoon. You get it? Now after this, I'm going to introduce my dark chocolate and milk chocolate. You can choose to use chocolate chips for this, but this is what I wanted to work with. So I added half of those, that's my dark chocolate, and I proceeded to add half of my milk chocolate because we'll be using the remaining one for toppings. Are you following? Don't worry, do as I do, don't worry. Now after introducing that, we are going to combine the batter together. So the next thing you're going to do after mixing your batter is to butter your pan that you're going to use to bake, okay? Now I love to add parchment paper into my pan and butter. Just butter. You can butter without the parchment paper. Some people add parchment paper and they don't butter. Just do as you like. As far it won't stick. Now I'm going to introduce the batter into the pan and I will top it with more chocolate chips. That's my milk chocolate and dark chocolate for some eye-catching look. After all, we are making chocolate banana breads. So after adding my toppings, I proceeded to add this to my preheated oven, and I baked for 30 minutes. That was the mistake I made now. I would have left it for a longer time so I could have baked through. So if you're doing yours, please bake for about 40 to 45 minutes. And voila, my banana bread is ready. Even though it didn't bake all through, it was just the down parts. The heat, that's one thing about all this oven. The heat under didn't allow the down part to bake through, but it was still delicious and moist. You won't even notice it. So I cut it. As you can see, the banana bread is looking eye-catching. If you give somebody this, they're already eating with their eye and salivating before they even taste it. So I cut my and I tested it, and trust me, it was super delicious. For those that have sweet tooth, though this was not really sweet, but if you have sweet tooth, this can also work. So guys, I think we've come to the end of this video. Tell me, will you guys be trying this? If you do, please let me know and give your reviews in the comment section. Thanks for watching today's video. Please stay tuned for more videos, guys. I know I've not really been consistent here, but please stay tuned. I'm going to see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching, and bye. Enjoy the rest of the video.